Hello everybody, my name is Swati. Welcome to my channel. Today I was going to make a video about something else, but there's this thing, troubling me for past couple of hours. You might say past couple of days, or you might say for all of my life. I am going to talk about bullies and how to handle them. Now, yes, this is a very kind of serious topic, so if you're not into a serious topic right now, this is not for you. But if you really have been observant throughout your life, there have been bullies everywhere, be it in your school, be it in your colleges. Maybe you have a neighbor who's a bully. Maybe you have a sibling who is a bully. You have a cousin who is a bully. You just name it, There are so many people who can be a bully. But, the matter of concern is if a bully is actually related very close to you. Yes, and that person is bullying you in various ways, maybe all your life, or maybe a significant amount of time in your life. You really need to play smart. And trust me, I myself have not been perfect in handling this matter, but I know a few tips that can actually help you out there. So there are two kind of bullies actually which I have observed in my life. Those of them who are really violent, they will beat you, they will get angry with you, they will shout on you and stuff. And there's the second kind of bully who are just silent, but they're extremely manipulative. They bully you emotionally. They take advantage of your decency, your well-behaved manner. They make you feel like walking on eggshells. That is so true. They do. Now, this type of people are the worst, the silent bullies. Because when there's a violent bully, you can recognize them. Initially, you can figure out what is going on, like that person is bullying you. But what happens with the silent bullies is it takes you time, bad experiences of course, to figure out what they're up to, how you're getting bullied. And this is the most pathetic part about silent bullies. They have the potential of making your life a living hell. They have every potential to push you into depression, anxiety, self-consciousness. They can make you feel ashamed of yourself. And you need to really be firm with them. They can trick you into feeling guilty about something which is their mistake, and they can make the tables turn. They can make it seem like it is actually your fault and embed that thought into your brain that it is your fault and make you feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty. Don't spend your life feeling guilty about something you should not be feeling guilty about. You should not be feeling guilty about being happy in your life. You should not be feeling guilty about, making a few small mistakes in your life. You should not be feeling guilty about loving yourself. Of course, you have every right to love yourself. Now, these people are usually two-faced. They show something else to the world and wear those masks of being nice, polite, simple, but they actually are not. They're actually anything but. They can be extremely egoistic, what may result them into bullying other people. You know, to fulfill their ego. How do they do it? They do it by bullying others, but they are not violent people. They will not raise a hand on you. They will not, shout on you. But still, they can hurt like a bullet, and then pretend to heal your heart like a band-aid. But they have no such intention. They only want to hurt you. So now I come to the solution part. How you can deal with such people? Ignore. This is the first thing you can do. Not like if that person is somehow related to you, maybe somebody in your extended family, maybe somebody in your own family, maybe a very close cousin or something. What you can do is you start to ignore those conversations where you can see that they are tricking you into feeling bad about yourself. If you have endured this person many years of your life, you will know you already feel terrible about yourself. You already feel self-conscious. You already feel so much guilty of living, smiling, talking and laughing. I actually haven't still figured out what these people actually want, but they are very selfish and they definitely want something. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty of ignoring them. That is the key to your happiness, because you have every right in the world to be happy. You have every right in the world to feel good about yourself. You have every right in the world to love yourself and do something good for yourself. It's not about them always. That's what they actually think. The world is about themselves, which is not. The world is not about them. They mistreat you, they bully you, they make your life terrible. And then when they're in trouble, when they need you, they expect you to be Mother Teresa. But the world does not work that way. If you have failed to create a bond, a strong bond with some person, if you have been absent in a situation where they needed you, you have no right to expect that they will be there for you when you need them. You were not there when they were crying their heart out, when they needed some support, they needed some suggestions. All you gave was terrible criticism, made the situation even worse for that person, made them feel even more guilty about themselves, made them hate themselves. And now when you're in trouble, when you need comfort, you want them to come to you day and night and comfort you and sacrifice for you. Yes, people must sacrifice for people, but not for bullies. You should not. You need to stand up to the bullies, strong like a rock. You just need to. The more vulnerable they will find you, the more they will try to push you into the den of depression and guilt. So yes, stand up to them and don't feel guilty of ignoring them. Don't feel guilty of loving yourself. Put yourself first when it comes to this kind of people, bullies. Put yourself first and be happy in life. That's the least you can do. Your life is yours. Don't let a bully rule it. Don't let a bully drive the car of your life. You drive it.